So thank you very much everyone for joining. Fatma ma'am, can you put it in the paid group? Ask people to join.
Done, sir. Done.
Acha, okay.
Yes, sir. Should I start?
Yeah, once again.
Sure,
So
sir.
very happy to introduce Serena Aluvalia to all of you. Serena, is it possible to come on the video? Is it possible?
Yes, sir. I'll just come in 2 minutes. If you want, I can start the mindfulness till then.
Acha, okay. So you can start, no problem. So what we will do, we will start today's session with mindfulness exercise. Is going to be given by Serena Aluvalia. She is from Secunderabad. She is a couple coach and also a psychologist. Yeah, Serena, please go ahead. Others, please mute your calls. Serena, I will do. Serena, I will do one thing.
Yes, sir.
Make you co-host. Okay. Manjusha, please. See, actually, in my class, I don't want to mute your calls. If I mute your calls, that means you don't have any control over your own self. Then, particularly psychology classes, we should have control over our own self. So I don't want to control you by what do you call muting everybody. So please be in mute. If possible, please come on the video. Serena, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. So I request all of you to please close your eyes. Just deep breathly. Inhale for 2 counts and exhale for 2 counts. Let any thought that is distracting you be silent. Let your mind just concentrate what is happening here. If it's possible, touch your feet to the ground. Sit in a stable position. Let the energy from the earth slowly enter your body through your feet. Inhale for 2 counts and exhale for 2 counts. Think of all this energy slowly coming up through your legs. It's right now in your knees. Feel the stability in them. Feel the energy slowly coming upward. Now it's on your palms, which are resting on your thighs. Inhale for 2 counts and exhale for 2 counts. Slowly think of yourself in a calm, deep state. You are totally relaxed. Everything that has been bothering you can wait. Just concentrate on the energy that is right now slowly climbing up to your chest. It is similar to your beating heart. You can feel it. Inhale for 2 counts. Exhale for 2 counts. Slowly feel it coming, climbing slowly through your brain. It's trying to calm down your mind, to give you a sense of peace and satisfaction. Imagine that you're in a field and there is water flowing. You're free to just roam around and laze around. The day is yours. Concentrate on just breathing, exhaling. Imagine that with every exhale, you're pushing away your negativity, your insecurity, your fears. Inhale for 2 counts and exhale for 2 counts. About how it feels when you're this relaxed,
एक्सरसाइज चालू है.
how silent your mind feels. Even if there are thoughts, just let them pass. Imagine that stream of water, all clear, very blue.
Serena, 1 minute, please open your mic.
Oh, yes.
Team, sorry, team. Yeah.
Imagine that stream being very peaceful. It's so shimmery with small fishes roaming around, just like the small thoughts that are there as an insecurity. The energy that is in your head is now slowly shielding your body externally. It is almost like you're covered like moss. Inhale for 2 counts and exhale for 2 counts. Think about all that you want to achieve and visualize yourself achieving all that you want. Think of how happy you are and how relaxed you feel. Concentrate on how you're inhaling and how you're exhaling. Now slowly open your eyes. Slowly come back to the class and slowly pay attention. Once you're out of this relaxed state, you can still feel as if your nervous system is in the same state. Whenever you feel anxious, or even when you feel like you're not being able to sleep, you can use this. You can also add various external background sounds like ocean sounds or water sounds, even jungle playlists to help you come into a relaxed state, whether that is wind chimes or the sound of bells. The next time you try to do this, also try and visualize whatever you want in your future. For example, if you feel you should get a promotion, then imagine yourself getting applauded by your bosses. If it is maybe getting some sort of acknowledgement award, then visualize all that your hard work has taken place to get you up on that position. This is called mindfulness, and it is an excellent way to help you all really give your nervous system a break. Whenever you start feeling over anxious, whenever you start feeling in terms of angry, any sort of over emotion that you feel, then at that time, this mindfulness exercise works very well. Even if you don't remember any of the steps, just start with simple inhale and exhale. Gajalakshmi ma'am.
Yeah. So thank you very much. Okay. So team. So today we are going to enter into the very beautiful field called healing. In healing, we are going to talk. We are going to discuss about EFT. That is emotional freedom technique. Emotional freedom technique has been proven to be effective in most of the researches. This EFT, it works in the principle of tapping. Tapping. Now, we all know that we have two nervous systems. Okay. So if thank you Gajalakshmi and Serena for coming on the video. Okay. How many of you are cooking and watching the session? Or how many of you are traveling and watching the session? I do not know. But if you are professional like Serena or Gajalakshmi, please come on the video. So thank you, Maria ma'am. Thank you, Davin. Whoever is a thorough professional like Serena, Gajalakshmi, please come on the video. Hi, Ajita. That's great. Whoever possible. I don't call others unprofessional. Okay. I'm just telling whoever is in home, and whoever is attending the session from home, that is this hour you have allotted for this training and you are doing only attending this training, please come on the video because you would have been prepared for it. Others, if you are traveling or if you are doing some work and other aspects, the request is first try to understand what is important, what is urgent. Whatever you are doing at present, if it is important, kindly exit the room and you can see the program in the recording. Okay, because here we are going to practice now. Okay, we are going to practice. So if you are traveling, that will be problem for you. You can see the recording we'll be sharing the recording. Or if you are sitting in the back seat, if you are driving, don't watch it. Please exit and concentrate on driving. If you are cooking, kindly cook. Please exit. If you are sitting in the back seat in the car, then listen to it. Okay. Now, let us come to the science behind EFT. EFT is not just a tapping. It is much more than that. So if you understand the science behind this EFT, we will be able to definitely understand why healing is also powerful. How healing can support the psychological process. So we are having two nervous systems, we all know. Okay. One is parasympathetic nerve system and sympathetic nerve system. We are having two systems. When you are in parasympathetic nerve system, you are calm, cool, you are relaxed. All the positive hormones are flowing inside your body. That we know it very well. And we are having the second one, that is sympathetic nerve system. It actually works on the principle of flight and either flight or fight. Always it is in the what you call observational. It is on the flight and fight mode, hyper vigilant mode. When somebody is in sympathetic nerve system, they are in the hyper vigilant mode most of the time. So what will happen is their basic functions, the higher cognitive function will not work when people are in sympathetic nervous system. Now, just a few minutes before, Serena has conducted a very wonderful relaxation exercise. When we do these kind of exercise, what happens is we go to our parasympathetic nervous system. Very simple. So this parasympathetic nervous system, when we go, we are coming out of the flight and fight mechanism, and we are also coming out of the hypervigilant mode. Most of the issues people have, it is because they are in sympathetic nervous system. If suppose somebody is having a severe headache, the problem is they are in sympathetic nervous system. Somebody is not able to sleep. Means they are in sympathetic nervous system. Somebody is always in a reactive mode. Hey, what is this? Reactive mode. They are in sympathetic nervous system. Most of the psychological issues, okay, that is because of the sympathetic nervous system. Now, during counseling, we give progressive muscle relaxation exercise, autogenic exercise, mindfulness exercise, leaf floating exercise, safe place mindfulness exercise, normal relaxation exercise. All these relaxation exercise or breathing techniques we give to the client because they have to go to the parasympathetic nervous system. But if the intensity is more, for example, somebody is having fear, the fear element, more fear element, or somebody is having the pain element. For example, somebody is having headache. Medically, everything is ruled out. Medically, EEG is proper. Electroencephalograph, a machine which assesses the brain wave. It is clear. They have done MRI. MRI is clear. There is no problem in the head. But the client is having headache. In this case also, when they come for counseling, what we do is we give progressive relaxation exercise or autogenic. So whatever I told, so that they may go to the parasympathetic nervous system. Because the headache, mainly it is because they are in sympathetic nervous system. Now, whether everybody will be able to come because of this exercises means no. It is not possible. If the pain is more, they will not be able to concentrate on relaxation. Because when the headache is more, they will not be able to close the eyes. The moment they close the eyes, what will happen? They will go to the sympathetic nervous system. That will trigger all the negative hormones, and again they will start feeling the same thing. So in most of the aspects, only relaxation exercise will not be sufficient. In these kind of cases, and even in normal cases, EFT, emotional freedom technique, has proven to be of immense value. Immense value. For example, let us take like this. See, somebody is having a more psychological issue. So, for brain, we use one therapy. And for mind, we use one term. For brain, maybe cognitive behavior therapy, rational behavior therapy, gestalt therapy, acceptance and commitment therapy, dialectical behavior therapy, cognitive processing therapy, logotherapy, art therapy, play therapy, etc., etc. We may be using these therapies. All these therapies, it is for the mind. It is for the brain. Because in CBT also, we try to tell the brain that the thought is responsible for everything and change your thought. So the same thing goes with the REBT, belief. So we tell to the brain that it is an irrational belief. Just like that, what you call gestalt therapy. For example, the two-chair technique. Mainly it is to tell to the brain, to bring the aspects to the brain awareness that what is that happening to you, bringing awareness. So most of the therapies, it is for brain, and hypnotherapy is for mind. So in hypnotherapy, what we do is we try to do either remove the aspects or reframe or reduce the intensity. We call it as 3R. Through hypnotherapy, what we try to do is either remove it completely. Suppose I have anger on someone. Suppose I have anger on Muthulakshmi. Okay. So I don't have any anger on Muthulakshmi, but I have anger on Muthulakshmi. She is not attending the class properly. Okay. And this is Muthulakshmi. She is a life coach. And she has taken some wonderful training program along with me in Tamil Nadu Police Academy. So, Madam, I think your payment is also ready in Tamil Nadu Police Academy. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow, you will get a call. So one day I was not able to go. I sent her and she has taken the class very nicely. Okay. Now, suppose if I have anger on Muthulakshmi. Okay. That anger, if at all I want to reduce it, I can, if I have more anger, I can use hypnotherapy. So I can remove the anger. I can remove the animosity which I have with Muthulakshmi. Remove. Or I can reframe. Okay, why that you are having anger with Muthulakshmi? She is not attending the classes. She is having her own commitments. That is very important in class. So she is attending but she is watching it in recording, reframing, or reducing the intensity. So how good Muthulakshmi is, when I start thinking about this, reducing the intensity. This we do it, okay. This we do it in hypnotherapy, okay. Now, it may not be possible in all the cases, because for removing, reframing, or reducing, you have to take the client to the trance. If the client is not going to the trance, you cannot do all the three aspects, you cannot do it. In those cases, what will work is emotional freedom technique, EFT. And EFT is one such technique which has been put into more vigorous scientific study, and many research have been taken place, and all the research has proven that EFT is not just producing a placebo effect. Really, it is producing result. So I will also show you some of the evidence for EFT. Now let us go into science, how the EFT works. EFT works mainly through tapping. For example, this is called chop point. Okay, so we tap here. Okay, or this is a head point. Okay, so in EFT we may call it as head point, but in spiritual aspects, okay, we may call this as a durium. It is called durium, or you can call it as pineal gland. So just before here only, just below this, you have your pineal gland. So you have pineal gland here. And we tap here. We tap here. In this area, we tap. So here is what the Agna Chakra, pituitary is there. So here pituitary is there. So tapping here and here and here. So all these places have scientifically more nerve points. For example, this area. This area is having more nerve points in the human body. This is science. But as far as EFT is concerned, this is called meridian points. Meridian points means the energy points. The energy points, more energy points are situated in several areas. When we tap that, something starts happening in the body. What is that happening in the body? So let us see the science. Okay. Suppose you are sitting in the home. Okay. Somebody comes from behind and they are touching you. Okay. Immediately what you will do? Immediately what you will do? Immediately we look back. Isn't it? Immediately we look back. The touch, it produces some effect. Just touch. That impact, how it happens. The impact, how it happens. So in our body, we are having something called mechanoreceptors. We have something called mechanoreceptors. I will open the whiteboard. The whiteboard is visible? There is something called mechanoreceptors. Okay. So these mechanoreceptors, it actually, so it is in the skin. These all are called sensory receptors of the skin. Okay. So the moment somebody touches, it is getting triggered. And when it gets triggered, a signal is passed on to the brain. And immediately you turn back. Okay. So what happens is, when somebody is touching you, when you look at them, your brain is activated. That is touch. That is what the touch is doing. Now, these sensory receptors, please don't do all these aspects. Okay. Please don't do all these aspects. Now, everyone, please close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Everyone, please close your eyes. Slowly tap below the chin. Tap. Put your complete concentration on the tapping. Just tap. When you are tapping with complete attention, you will be able to feel that the skin is responding to your touch. Now, slowly open your eyes. So what happens when you touch. So when you touch, what happens is a effect is produced, okay, and that is called piezoelectric effect. So when the mechanoreceptors are triggered, something happens in the body that is called piezoelectric effect. So where it happens is it happens in the fascia. Fascia means it happens in the F-A-S-I-A. So this fascia, it is like, see, we have orange. Orange outside, if you open, okay, the yellow layer, if you open, inside you will be able to see a white layer, isn't it? A white layer. The white layer will be protecting the, what you call, the orange. So when you peel, you will peel the outside and also the white portion. The white portion is completely covered. The orange is covered by the white area, the white aspect. The skin of the orange. Like that, our total body is covered with a fascia. That is, when I touch here, okay, what happens is all over my body, because the fascia is connected all over the body. All over the body, the signal of the touch is transmitted. All over the body, the moment I touch, it triggers the brain. Then the brain gets the signal from the fascia and it sends the signal all over the body. And you will be able to feel the sensation all over your body. When somebody touches here, you may be able to feel the sensation all over your body because of the fascia. And this is more powerful than anything else in the body. This will activate the parasympathetic nerve system very easily. And this is the entire concept of acupressure and acupuncture. When you touch, okay, what is triggered is the fascia. The skin is having a layer, inner layer, all over the body that is all over your body. That gets triggered. When that gets triggered, you come to parasympathetic nerve system. This particular science, this is absolutely science. This particular science is being used in EFT, emotional freedom technique, EFT. Now, we become emotional due to various aspects. Kindly put it in the chat box. For what are the reasons we get emotions? That is the negative emotions. For what are the different aspects we get? Please put it in the chat box. Please put. Anger, irritation, exams, money. Yes? Only this or much more? Yes, please put. So we get all these emotions. Okay, we get all these emotion. Okay. Team, don't do all these things, yeah. Don't do all these aspects. Okay. So when we get all these emotions, what happens is we go to our sympathetic nerve system. Okay. Is it visible? Is it visible? Now understand this. When we understand this, we will be able to understand why healing is powerful, why EFT is powerful, why even Reiki and all is very powerful. Now, who is writing all these things here? I think matured people are here. Okay. So can anybody read this? Nilima Devan, I will remove you. Nilima Devan, I will remove you. Nilima Devan, I will remove you. Yeah. Serena, can you read this? I made you co-host.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can you read this?
Sir, can you just shift this table a little this side? Sir.
Is it okay? Okay now?
Yes, sir. Perfect. So the feature, mechanoreceptors and fascia. Type, nerve endings, connective tissue.
Yeah, one.
Function.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Okay, I will read it. See, the first one is the mechanoreceptors. Actually, it is a nerve ending, and the fascia is a connective tissue. This fascia, it's a connective tissue for all over your body. Function of mechanoreceptors is detects touch and pressure. Suppose when I tap in EFT or in any other aspects, even maybe your Reiki, maybe pranic healing, okay, whatever maybe the aspect, okay, it detects touch and pressure. It not only detects the touch and pressure. Suppose if you keep your hand like this, okay, suppose somebody's hand is here, okay, and if you put your hand here, it will observe, it will detect. The mechanoreceptors will be able to detect it. Fascia, what it does is, it connects and supports the complete body. Mechanoreceptors, it sends signals, okay. Fascia, what it does is, it transmits and spread the signals. So I tap here, it sends signals, that signal is received by fascia, and fascia spreads the signals all over the body. Structure, mechanoreceptors are tiny points in the skin. The fascia is your whole body network, all over your body, just like I told now, maybe an onion. You can think of an onion. It is having layer. The skin is having a layer inside, which is connecting all over the body. So it's a whole body network. Mechanoreceptors, it is like a sensor. And fascia, it is like an internet wiring system. It is wired all over. Now, what happens when a touch is made on the important points? For example, this point. This point is recognized in all the systems. In all the systems, whether it is Ayurveda, whether it is Siddha, Chinese, every aspect this is recognized even in science. As far as science is concerned, below this center, below this area, you have pineal gland. And this is called Agna Chakra. Behind this, you have pituitary gland. And pituitary gland is called the master gland. So in EFT, this one tapping point is this. Okay, this. That is wherever this will end. Okay, this ending we tap. So when we tap this one, what happens? This one is it sends the signal to all over the body. And it also sends the signal to the immediate nearby aspect, which is pituitary gland. When I tap here, it sends a signal immediately to the pineal gland. And pineal gland, pituitary gland is responsible for your physical body. Pineal gland, it is responsible for your emotional body. So when I touch here, it regulates, it communicates the message to the pineal gland. It communicates something. What it communicates? In EFT tapping, we create some wordings along with the tapping. Along with the tapping, when I tap, I create a message. And that message, I tap. It is not that just I tap. I tap and I say something. So what happens is, that is being communicated to the whole body. And particularly to the brain, particularly to amygdala, and you come to parasympathetic nervous system. Wherever people are having psychosomatic issues, EFT has been proven to be very, very effective, and people were able to see the difference in 15 days. That is what the great aspect of what you call the tapping. And the tapping, it is not that we just tap, it is not that it is tapping like this. No. We tap with energy. By combining the energy, we tap. So the science behind is pineal gland, pituitary gland, fascia, and what is the receptor? What is the name of the receptor? What is the name of the receptors? Yes, team? I'm opening the mic. Now people, everybody can talk. Okay. So, yeah, Sijisha. It is called
Mechanoreceptors. Mechanoreceptors.
mechanoreceptors. So, can anybody explain what is that I have told? What is your understanding? Can anybody tell? One is just like that listening. The another one is understanding. So, I must be sure that you have understood the concept scientifically. So, what is that I told? Can anybody repeat? Or we will discuss one more time. Yeah, Serena, can you just explain what is that you are understanding?
EFT is basically like a therapeutic method, and we are using these mechanoreceptors to basically make alive those certain aspects of like our nervous system, which can relate to us. Like, for example, you said when somebody touches us, so we look back. So that is our normal way of reacting. And so the same way we are training ourselves to react in a certain way with these mechanoreceptors and EFT therapy.
Very nice. Somebody touches, immediately I'm looking back. Because that is what somebody touching, hey, how are you? How is everything? When did you came? Come on. So the moment I touched, the mechanoreceptors, it sent a signal. And that signal is received by fascia. Fascia is available all over our body. top to bottom. It is just below the skin. Okay, it only protects your complete body. Your complete body is protected by the fascia. Every aspect of our body, it is standing at some places. Lungs stands in some particular place. It is because of the fascia, and that is all over your body, and it detects and sends the signal to the entire body. The entire body. Now, when you tap and tell something, that is also being received. Now, let us take like this. Suppose, for example, I am sitting here now. A earthquake comes. What will happen? See, now I am not wearing my slippers. Suppose the building is shaking. The moment it shakes, what will happen is the mechanoreceptors will receive it. And it sends the signal, something is shaking. And that signal, it is received by fascia, which is all over our body, okay, which transmits the message that the building is shaking, something is serious. When it is sent, when it is sending, the brain receives it and it shifts the entire brain mechanism to reptilian brain. We are having three brains. Reptilian brain,
Limbic brain,
and the neocortex. Three brains functioning as one. We are having three brains, but it functions as one. The first one is reptilian brain. When you are in reptilian brain, the higher cognitive function will not work. Either you will fight or you will flight. Either you will fight or you will run away. The second one is limbic brain. That is when you are in emotional, you will be in limbic brain. When you are calm and composed, you will be neocortex. So the moment the earthquake is felt, the receptors feel it, sends the signal to fascia. The fascia sends the signal. Since it is all over the body, the brain receives it and shifts the complete body mechanism to the the reptilian brain or the limbic brain, as the case may be. Now, somebody is in psychological pain, emotional pain, they will be hyper vigilant always. Otherwise, something will happen to me. For example, social anxiety, okay, or PTSD, post-traumatic disorder, okay. What happens is they are always alert because they are always in the sympathetic nervous system. Now, in EFT, when I start tapping, along with the message, the message is very important. So here the message, the tapping, and the point where we tap. When all the three aspects come by, what happens is the fascia sends the message to the brain that everything is normal. So they come to parasympathetic nervous system. When you come to parasympathetic nervous system, you will be able to think, you will be able to respond to situations effectively. And the body comes to the control of the pineal gland and pituitary gland very effective, because we are tapping the pineal gland and also the pituitary gland and all the main nerves of all over our body, which is here, as per science. So we are tapping it. So what happens is we all, the person who is suffering, the suffering is relieved. So this is what the science of EFT, emotional freedom technique. Now, please keep your hands like this. Everyone, please keep your hands like this. Wherever possible, please come on the video. Just rub, okay, rub. Okay. Close your eyes and rub. Feel the heat. Feel the heat. Okay. Now, stop. 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 Look at me. See, don't rest your hand anywhere. Don't rest your hand anywhere. Okay. Your hand should be like this. Don't be stiff like this. It should be like this. And you should not be like an iron. It should be like a rubber band. Your fingers like this. It should not be like this. It is like a rubber band. Keep it like this. Keep it like this. Okay. And whoever is possible, please come on the video. Keep it like this. Okay. Now, touch here. Touch here. Touch this place. Touch. Feel it. Feel it for some time. Remove it. Touch here. Feel it for some time. Remove. Now keep it. Keep like this. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Put your complete attention on your palms. Put your complete attention on your palms. Put your complete attention on your left hand and right hand. Your right hand wants to move towards the left, and the left hand wants to move towards the right. The left hand attracts the right, and the right attracts the left. The left is attracting the right, and the right is attracting the left. As if both hands want to join. Now, slowly open your eyes and look at me. Don't change the position of the hands. Come as close as possible, but don't touch. Come as close as possible, don't touch. Do like this, do like this, do like this. Slowly, slowly do. Not like this. Slowly, slowly do like this. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Now, close your eyes. Put your complete attention in between your hands. Put your complete attention in between your hands. Put your complete, rotate your hands clockwise. Clockwise rotate. Clockwise rotate. And try to put your complete attention in between your hands. You are able to feel some kind of energy. Your ball, your energy ball. You are able to feel an energy ball. Put your complete attention there. Put your complete attention there. Put your 100% attention in between your hands. Do like this. Put your complete attention in between your hands. In between your hands. Close your eyes. Do it. Put your complete attention in between your hands. In between your hands, something is rotating along with you. You are able to feel something is rotating. Put your complete attention. Put your complete attention. Create a ball out of it. Create a ball. Create a ball. Now, slowly look at me. Don't change the position of your hands. Look at me. Open your eyes and look at me. Just do like this. Come closer and go. Come closer and go. Come closer and go. Close your eyes and do it. Close your eyes and do it. Now you are able to feel a rubber band feel, a energy which is attracting and repulsion. A rubber band feel in between your hands. Come closer and go away. Come closer and go away. When you come closer and go away, you are able to feel some kind of energy. Yes, some kind of attraction and repulsion. Put your complete attention on there. And you may get pain in your hands because your energy, it's coming out and you are able to feel it. Close your eyes and do it. Close your eyes and do it. Close your eyes and try to feel that energy. Feel that rubber band feel. Feel it. Feel it completely. Come closer and go away. Come closer and go away. Come closer and go away. Feel it completely. Now, just close your hands. Close your hands. Just rub it. Spread it all over your body. Spread it all over your body. Spread it all over your body. How many of you have felt that energy? Please put in the chat box. If you have felt, please put F. If you have felt, please put F. If you couldn't feel anything, you can put a D. If you have felt, please put F. If you didn't feel anything, please put a D. Now, this particular feeling, what you have felt, okay, science cannot explain it. Science cannot explain it. Why this attraction comes? So, there is energy inside the body. That is what Ayurveda says. Ayurveda, what it says? Ayurveda it is to treat your mind, body, and energy. And this is energy. This energy is flowing all over our body, complete body. This energy is flowing through meridian points. As per the acupressure or acupuncture, it is called meridian points. In South India, we call this as nadi. Nadi. The energy flows all over the body through nadi. When there is a block, for example, I get anger with Muthulakshmi and I am not expressing it. That goes and stuck up something somewhere in my physical body. And that is an energy. That is an energy. And like that, if the energy which is suppressed is more, we get psychological issues, psychological disorders. Particularly the psychosomatic aspects, pain without any medical reason. Now we are going to use this energy tapping and the points in the EFT to treat the people, and it is so much effective. For example, today I am not having BP machine. Tomorrow I will bring my BP machine. Tomorrow I will not be taking my medicine. Okay. Every day I am taking medicine. I have BP. Okay. Don't ask me, you are a psychologist, how that you are having BP. Okay. It is heredity. Okay. It is heredity. And my mother was having, my grandfather was having. Okay. And to be frank, I am also having, and I am also a reactive personality. Okay. Because we are seeing people and we are living. We are getting programmed. My mother is a single mother. So she was very stubborn. She was very autocratic. Otherwise, what will happen is every man will come and try to do nonsense. Even my name is Sita Lakshmi Shivakumar. Okay. Yesterday, one person is typing, sir, I need sex counseling. I told, okay, what is the problem? Sir, whether I will get female counseling. Now, you people are very good psychologists. If somebody texts you like this, you may forgive them and you may move on. Okay. But I will not. I will not, because I am autocratic. I'm telling you openly, I am autocratic. So what happens is, we try to use this energy. Try to use this energy in EFT to remove the negative energies. For example, if I have anger on Muthulakshmi, that is stored somewhere. We release it. Because I have been doing this, nowadays I am not getting that much angry. 25 years before, people used to call me Valcano. People used to call me 25 years before. Okay. Now I am 52 years old. Okay. When I was 25, people used to call me Valcano. I used to get extreme anger. And when I joined my BSc psychology, the first assessment was anger in, anger out. Okay. And the professor told me, Are Shivakumar, this kind of result I have never seen. 95% anger in. Okay. 98% anger out. This kind of result I have never seen. So even I had so many blocks. I was able to work on it through various therapies, including NLP and other things, and also what you call EFT. So EFT class will continue, and whoever joined for this today's first day, we offered free of cost. There are some people might have joined the program to see what it is. It's going to be the wonderful program, healing, wherein EFT, we are going to learn it for 5 days. We are going to learn in-depth EFT. The charge outside is, you can go and check. You can go and check outside. One person is offering for 237 rupees. Okay, recently I have seen. But then in the program, he says, in-depth aspect, if at all you want to learn, that will cost you 15,000. Only EFT. And in one website, which also starts with the EMO, okay, the charge is 47,000. Okay. You people can go and check. But every aspect, as it is, we are going to learn for the 5 days. And apart from that, we are going to learn Reiki, and we are going to learn mudras. We are going to learn many aspects. This last time I have proved in front of people how EFT was effective. Last year, a tablet I didn't take. Okay, I didn't take. I measured my BP. Online, I measured my BP. My BP was 149 and 130. High BP. Okay. The recording is still available in YouTube. Then we did EFT. EFT exercise we did. After doing the exercise, we checked it again. BP was completely reduced. It was reduced by 12 points. By 12 points, it is reduced without tablets. And that I was showing live. And tomorrow also we will, I will show it live. Tomorrow morning I will not take tablet. And tomorrow evening, let us see how far this EFT is effective. We will do it and see. And if anybody wants to join, connect with your EMOCare leader, or you can connect with me. And tomorrow we will continue. Okay. So today the important learning is, one is a receptors. What is the receptor name?
Mechanoreceptors.
Mechanoreceptors.
Always understand the science. Understand the science behind something. If anybody asks you, why tapping is powerful, we should be able to explain the science behind it. The science is mechanoreceptors, fascia. It is all over our body. It is available. It sends signals, and that signal is received in the brain, and the brain either activates the parasympathetic nervous system or sympathetic nervous system. Here we are tapping the particular points, and also along with what you call some specific words, specific sentences. So what happens? The parasympathetic nervous system is triggered. Okay. So 2 minutes I have. Any questions? 2 minutes I have. If anybody is having any kind of question, they can ask. Whatever may be the aspect. Whatever may be. Actually it is open only. Yeah, open.
It's open.
Yeah. Anybody can ask. Any doubt? If so far whatever we have seen, go to ChatGPT or Gemini, put the fascia, receptors, okay, all these aspects, and read what it is. Then you will be able to understand it more. That is why we say in counseling also, you should touch or you should not touch. Even now, a great what you call war is going between psychologists, whether the psychologist can touch the client or not. Men to men, there is no problem in touching. Woman to woman, there is no problem in touching. And touch creates more, what you call impact, more impact. Touch means not this, okay? Touch this. That creates more impact. That has to be, that you will be able to understand when you understand the science. Why it is so? Why it is so? So, no questions? No questions?
No.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.